If I didn't know Media Composer, I wouldn't have a career. Knowing Media Composer has allowed me to work in the industry at the level of productions that is second to none. I'm Russell Griffin, ACE, Emmy-nominated editor for How I Met Your Father. The thing I love about How I Met Your Father the most is probably the romance. Being a sitcom editor, I enjoy the jokes, I enjoy all of those setup and punchlines and the comedic elements, but How I Met Your Father is special because it has a lot of romance, and you get to see these characters and their relationships as they go through life and try to find out who they are. The episode of How I Met Your Father I chose to submit for the Emmys that's nominated was the series finale. I think it kind of has it all. It's got a lot of different elements in terms of the romance. It's got a huge backlot scene that we shot in the rain in a hurricane. It's got the comedic elements. It's got a lot of twists and turns. It's got a big reveal at the end. It really is a special episode that kind of has it all. I found out about the Emmy nominations from a lot of friends who suddenly started texting me, and I had no idea why that early in the morning, and it was very special. This show was also Emmy nominated last year, and it was really, really nice to see that it's still getting that kind of love. The friends and family have been really incredibly supportive, and I have a lot of friends who have been nominated and who've won an Emmy, and it's special to have them come to you and say that they're really proud of you as well. It's all, such a tight-knit community of editors, and it's really special to have them recognize your work in the same way that you recognize their work. Probably the biggest challenge with the series finale of How I Met Your Father was just the weight upon your shoulders. It's the series finale, you're trying to wrap up so many different storylines, so many different characters' arcs, and you're trying to make sure to deliver something to the audience that is up to their level. They've stayed with it for the entire series, they've shown their love for these characters, and you want to show that love back to them when you create this episode. The biggest tools I use in Avid and that helped me create this episode was just the rock solidness of Avid itself. I use the script sync feature all the time, but it's the trim tool. Everything that's about the basics of Avid is what helps make this creative story Emmy worthy. Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I didn't know Media Composer, I wouldn't have a career. Knowing Media Composer has allowed me to work in the industry at the level of productions that is second to none. It is the industry standard, and knowing Avid has made it a career that I've enjoyed and really thrived in. The advice I would give for a young editor looking to have a career in editing is to watch as much as possible. Study the work that you enjoy, turn the sound off, watch just the visuals, close your eyes and just listen to the sound. You get to see and hear what an editor did, how it was constructed, and when you're creating your own work, you're going to take that knowledge and put a new spin on it. So you have the elements of what editors have been doing for years and years, and you're going to take it and make it into your own work. Knowing Media Composer is vital for anybody who wants a career in television as an editor. You have to understand what nonlinear editing is, and Avid is the gold standard.